Hello guys, welcome to my channel. You can see on my screen that there is a comment on one of my video, and the only difficult part was to find out the title for this video. I would not waste any more time rather than explaining what this means and how should we achieve it. So before we do that, if you're new to my channel, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. And now let's see what we have to do. So here you can see that the person has asked me that how to check the opening of an application using Python. In layman terms, if you don't able to understand this, he just want to create a code where you can execute your code indefinitely, or you can say in an infinite loop, and try to find out if the application getting opened in between that duration or not. If yes, then print true or something like the application has been opened, and then break out of the loop, right? Or keep going. That varies on the requirement. It's a simple enough requirement. So I'll just use my 2.7 Python, and the only thing that we need is psutil. So it's a very important library which I think we all need to know about, because like if we talk about process automation, or like if you want to find out or kill the process, this is the library for you. And then that's it what we need. If you don't have it installed, you can use pip command or just google it. You will be able to do more stuff with that. We have psutil imported here. Now the only important thing is to iterate over the already running processes in your system. So to do that, we can simply do process dot. So now psutil has one method. This is the only method which I think is the most important one. You either you remember it or you know about it. This is going to iterate over each process, and there are certain arguments which gets returned per process, like its ID, its name, things like that. Right now I'm going to work with name because that is the requirement. Previously I worked with the IDs. So if you don't know much about it, you can try to just print this process. When you do, you will see a whole lot of application running and printing here. So here you can see that we are seeing PID, name, status, and started, like all sort of information, but here we only need name, which is again a method. If you want to know the name of your application running, you can directly either search here. Like I'm going to play with VLC, so I can just do VLC here, and it's vlc.exe. And if you are not able to find this way, you can directly do task manager and try to search there. That is the most obvious solution. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this because I'm going to use this. I can close this. When we are going to iterate over each process, we just have to do a if condition. So if what's the name, process, and then there is a method name equals this, then we can either print true or something useful like VLC just opened. So now we have to break out of this loop, but we are again just breaking out of this for loop, right? To iterate indefinitely, we have to create an infinite loop, which is this. Now I have to take care of this infinite loop, so I'll just do, in case you are not able to find it, keep continuing the for loop or break. Right now VLC is opened, so we can just see a demo. So if I run this code, it should print VLC opened, and it just got exited. That's good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close VLC and keep this running indefinitely, if in case I want to create an infinite video but that's not the case. So here you can see that the application is still waiting to terminate. So for me, I just have to search for VLC, hit enter, minimize that screen or click here. So it should pick that application up and terminate. Yep, that worked. So that was it as per code. Do let me know if any thing here is not clear. I will explain it one more time, or maybe in more ways. So this is it for this video, and I hope I will meet you in the next one. Till then, have a good day, stay safe, and bye bye.